Yep, very close to it now.
Okay, so just gonna wait. Make sure both teams are checked, fully sorted, a-okay. As soon as that does happen, wherever the admin's gone.
Where did the admin go? He was there. He
am looking.
He did a flyby. Oh, okay. No, he's got confirmation saying that we're ready. Okay.
Okay, so hopefully this will be starting very shortly. Ooh, okay. I've just had a look at the rest of the banned ships for the remainder of this series of games between STCN and MYGO, and they both banned Kleber and Khabarovsk for every single game. So,
ooh, interesting.
So let's. Yeah, they don't want to see those ships whatsoever.
It's quite evident that they hate the Kleber and the Khabarovsk.
Oh. Well, yeah, they're not huge fans of them.
No,
I wouldn't say hate, Raven. I'd say they realise the capability of both those destroyers, and it's something that they're going to find hard to deal with. So the easiest way is permanent ban them.
That's true.
There's also another way you got to also think is coming up against them, particularly DDs, may not be a part of their strategy. So, like, because with my clan, when we do clan battles, we do have problems against certain ship types because we're not set up to defend against that ship type, and obviously we get cleaned out.
Yeah.
It also depends on what their strategy will be, is depending whether that will be a viable option to have it banned. So
yeah, but on that Vamps, with a caller, he would have to have a strategy in the back of his mind. So if they do come up against 3-4 destroyers, he can change the way he's going to set his gameplay up to counteract them.
this would be true.
Yeah. There was a comment that's just been made about regarding the subs. Saying like, what about subs? Do you think that they'll be included in the game for King Seas in the future? Well, to be honest, it's a bit far fetched, but I don't think. I don't think they will. I wouldn't rule it out though. No, I wouldn't rule it out either. It'll be interesting what kind of feedback it will be given by the viewers and also the survey they've been given for it. So we'll see. The match is about to start, folks. Just give me 1 second. Oh, he's doing check. Okay, I was so excited.
Yep, he's doing check at the moment.
I was so excited. Oh well.
Okay. You're very excited now, don't you, buddy?
I sure do. I sure do.
That's why he's got a mattress in front of his chair, so when he slides off it through the excitement.
Jesus.
What's the matter, Raven?
Nothing. I mean, like, it's great to be here. Yeah! King of Seas Season 16. Let's go, day 2. Flying off the mattress.
Much fun.
Maybe now would be a good time if we can get one of the moderators to start a poll to see what their feedback is on bringing submarines into King of the Seas tournament.
Wow.
Until it gets rebalanced, bad.
Wow, that was a good response.
Well, that was going to be my response too, until they can work out a proper balancing thing for them.
Alright, streamers are ready. We're looking like it looks like we're ready to go.
I think we're just about ready to go, yep. As soon as they hit that battle button.
Alright, folks. We're about to go in 3, 2, 1. Action stations.
Surely, let's do this.
Let's see some ships get sunk.
Okay, here we go. So,
first battle for the night. Best of 3. For King of the Sea Asia Season 16 Day 2 of the group stages. Proudly brought to you by 99 Destroyer and Admiral Revan and Vamps and the 1060 and everyone else.
Holy moly.
Okey-dokey.
Whoa.
Colombo! Hey!
Yay! All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on.
What
that's
let's
interesting.
Yeah.
Yin Yangs.
Danyang, take it from here. So what do you think?
I'm more curious now. I want to see what the build on the Shimmer and stuff is like.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Shimmer
point.
is using a very, very kind of standard build that I would expect to see. He is running Legendary mod. And the other one that I'm kind of surprised about is he's running Dazzle on his Shimikaze. But other than that, it's a very, very traditional like Shimikaze captain build that you would expect to be seeing. Ooh, that's a unique one.
What's
the
that?
Yu Yang on MYGO's side is actually running the Legendary mod on the Yu Yang.
Yeah,
which is
I
not
noticed
something
that.
I typically would be seeing.
I see the legendary mod on the Petro on the MYGO.
Yep, that one's become like a fan favorite lately for
Clan battles.
players to actually be picking that up on. Ever since it got introduced, people have been really, really quite enjoying that. Otherwise, though,
let's have a look at what.
That's an interesting decision, actually, Colombo. Electing not to take the additional heal, but instead trying to go with stuff like Brisk and additional torpedo protection. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Let's have a quick look over and see what STCN's got here. Let's see what they got. Yeah.
Delny things.
That looks very basic.
Yeah.
What's he got on?
What, the Yang?
No, the Gdansk.
Thanks.
Let's take a look and see what he's running. A very, very, I guess, traditional looking gun build.
Yeah.
At the moment,
that's really unusual for them to actually, for mod 2 to run the radar. I
like the camo though.
The camo, I love this camo. I want to get it somehow.
Same
I don't
here.
know what it is, but I love it.
Des Moines pretty good. Montana. Hey, it's more torpedo. Well, torpedo protection with the extra heal. Is that an extra heal?
No, he's got the improved healing capability. So instead of taking basics of survivability, he's taken this one that I think buffs the amount of healing he does. I can't remember the skill exactly off the top of my head because I don't run it.
It goes. I think it's 550 or 950 added per tier.
By the way, 99, if you don't know, if you hold your Alt key down, you actually see some
consumables, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So it means our Yu Yang is the Yu Yang here on MYGO side is running his running radar, and as well he does seem to actually have gotten a lucky spawn with his torpedo tubes amount of HP. I'm actually curious, see if there's anyone who's gone kind of unlucky. Oh, this STCN's Yu Yang actually got unlucky with his torpedo tubes. Because there's a mod here as well that's in the mod pack, and it's a fairly new one. It came in slightly earlier this year, but by holding down the Alt key, you can see how much HP each of your modules actually have. Now, one of the things that was discovered through this mod pack is all your turrets and stuff, they come with a fixed amount of HP, but stuff like your torpedo tubes comes with a random amount of HP, and you can see such incredible variances in the amount of HP they have. So, for example, this STCN one here that I'm looking at, he's got 691 health on one of his torpedo tubes. The Yu Yang on the other side of the map here, he's got 3,000 health on the exact same torpedo tubes.
It's for example, the same thing with the Shimikaze and MYGO here. I'm looking at it, it's 1112, for the MYGO, and then it's 493 and 529. It makes no sense, except 3k for the guns though.
That is ridiculous. You would think the torpedo tubes are all the same.
Yeah.
They should have the same amount of HP.
Absolutely. That's why it's got me confused.
You would think so. You would think
Torps
so.
coming in.
Well, those Torps looking... Nah.
No, they miss. But, hang on, they're deep water Torps, are they?
Okay, let's take a talk about the overall positionings of these teams so far, though. As kind of predicted before, they're going for a very... Both teams are kind of going quite heavy here on their home caps. We can see, particularly from MYGO, there is a lot of ships here. And
the Ragnar's unattacked.
There's a lot of shells coming in his way from Delny, Yu Yang, St. Vincent, Marseille. Everyone's taking pot shots at him because Ragnar is a very, very scary ship. So, shots coming out. And he has done quite a substantial amount of damage to that Yu Yang through his radar as well. So, Oh, let's just see how he's going. Still alive. He has lost half his health though, which is
he's on
less than ideal. He is still burning, and he has got DCP on cooldown. He has used one of his heals.
He's reversing.
That's a double fire. Oh man.
That doesn't look good for MYGO's Ragnar right at the beginning.
It's not ideal, certainly.
But there's a lot of action going on at A-cap.
Yeah. I mean, A-cap wise, if we take a look at it, yes, the Yangs look like they went ahead and they radared each other. But other than that, though, STCN has managed to take control of the Alpha Cap. There's a whole lot of torpedoes incoming. Deep water torpedoes from the Yang on MYGO side, popping torpedo reload booster. So Des Moines is the only one that needs to really watch out for that. Otherwise, everyone else can just laugh and avoid all those torpedoes. So just a whole bunch of torpedoes coming down there. Montana in the center has been spotted. Venezia taking pot shots at him, but that's not too much of a stress. Meanwhile, the MYGO, Shimakaze, and Colombo are pushing up. Shimakaze's managed to capture Bravo capture point, which is very, very good. Oh, shots from...
Oh, what a hit!
That was a solid hit from the Montana. Nothing devastating for sure, but definitely a solid hit there into the Colombo. Now, that Colombo in the center of the map is going to be really quite scary for STCN, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's actually got some interesting positioning going on for SSCN. It's like more of a defensive approach.
Marcel's going to wear a couple of torps, is he?
He's going to eat one of those torps
yep.
on MYGO's side, which is not great. Oh! Standing torpedoes incoming for the Ragnar. Ragnar's going to eat two. He's dead.
Oh, no, he eats one. Just cock one.
Yeah, so that only torps there. That's huge hitting that on.
Wait a minute, not torp on the right side? No, just short.
Yeah. Regardless, though, getting that singular torp on the Ragnar, that is massive. Like whittling down his HP even further than that. That's not great for him under any kind of circumstance. Now these guys, because the Marseille has popped his damage control before, they are trying to get permafire on him as best they possibly can. There's one. That's 3 permafires on this Marseille. Oh. That's gonna hurt. That's absolutely gonna hurt.
What's your thoughts here, Vamps? And the one, it's like it's a pretty heated up battle right at the beginning.
It's right out of the gate. It was, yeah. They're playing with the goal. They want to win.
Oh, look at that. Oh, hang on. What's going on here?
Marseille has managed to pop his DCP, and he's still alive on 7,000 hit points.
Second Marseille got hit by something at long range, maybe Stalingrad or Montana?
No, that was Montana. Ragnar is used his final heal. He's got no more heals. This is all the HP he's got left, 7,000 hit points. This early into the game, though, it's not exactly what you want to be seeing from a Ragnar, so...
No.
Meanwhile, Colombo over here, what are we looking at? Colombo was trying to get some broadside shots there into... Ooh, that was a semi-decent hit there into the St. Vincent. But yeah, he's trying to get shots into the St. Vinny, into the Marseille over here.
He's getting hammered.
Yeah, he's getting absolutely lit up. Would have been...
Oh, Raiders got kicked out right from the Jadansk.
Oh, here we go. Shimakaze, I think, is going to attempt to go ahead for this torpedo rush here on the Stalingrad. It's the only thing I think he thinks he can get away with, but oh, it's going to be kind of scary.
I don't think he will.
No, I don't think he will. The Stalingrad's already got his guns waiting.
Stalingrad's got his guns waiting. He is looking towards it. Montana has got his secondaries already going off. Shimmer, because it's around the corner. Montana fires.
Oh, that's so good!
What a
Can he
shot.
get the torpedoes? No, he can't get the torpedoes.
No, unreal.
Stalingrad
No
completely
torps.
lives that. And that was such a wasted trade there from MYGO.
A bit unfortunate, and Crystal Colombo is going to get chewed out here.
I mean, it wouldn't entirely be such a bad idea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
rain.
ships are focusing fire on him. Look at this. The raining shells on him.
The Stalingrad's going for the ram. Stalingrad's going for the ram.
Yeah,
Is he gonna get it?
He'll get it. Yeah.
Yes.
He just gets it in time. That's
a devastating
trading
scene,
there.
bro, for the MYGO right there.
So MYGO losing those ships that quickly off the bat is less than ideal, let's put it that way.
Yep.
And now this Ragnar is trying to go for the decap. I'd be kind of nervous if I was him. Ooh, he pops right out. He gets spotted. Ooh, that's not great for him. This is all the HP he's got to work with. 3,000 hit points now. He's I think he's screwed.
He's going to shoot out. They're gone.
And now MYGO has lost 3 ships compared to taking out only one of STCN, and that was through a deliberate ram as well. So
yeah,
not really looking so good for MYGO here. And STCN has just gone ahead and taken pretty much most of the map control here. They've got control over A. They've got control over Bravo. They can theoretically get control over C if they wanted to as well. I mean, the Gdansk have got a perfect opportunity here to just YOLO for C cap because there's nothing going to stop him. But they've essentially got the entire enemy team clustered into this one spot here, pushing for the D cap. They can look to repush that if they want to and just try and nail them.
Well, MYGO
with this long range from the Montana and everything, it's exactly what they need.
What was that, Babs?
MYGO actually did something rather interesting that I was not expecting to see in clan battles or anything. They're running a double Marcelli, which is technically a pocket battleship anyway.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of double Marcellis in the game, and it's like so far in KOTS, it's actually a good combo to have. One thing that I've noticed is that STCN, deliberately play defensively over in D, which is very well done on how they did it,
Marseille is absolutely getting smashed here. I mean, he's already back down to like 4,000 hit points. He's getting farmed out by the Yang, the Delny, St. Vinny, like everyone you can name it is trying to take pot shots at him. And well, they're going to look to try and get him out. And that's a permafire on him. Oh, that's not great. Oh, and he beaches. Ooh. That's not going to last too well for him. Shots coming in. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. Montana managing to absolutely shut him down there. And I think that's pretty much secured STCN's spot with this game. I don't think there's a huge amount left that can actually happen. That MYGO can really do to really take this back. I mean, even if we take a look towards the A cap, it's a Bao in Des Moines and a Yu Yang against a half HP Yu Yang and a half HP Venezia.
And the Yu Yang's been detected right now from STCN's Yu Yang, so there's going to be some focus fire from both the Des Moines and also the Yu Yang right now.
Yeah.
But STCN's Des Moines might not come out yet because he might probably have detected those torps.
The Des Moines should miss those torps easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the torps unfortunately won't hit the Des Moines unless he decides to quickly go ahead and run into them, but that's not going to be the case here. So that's the story there.
Those deep water torps.
What's the Yu Yang torps here? Are they going to hit the Venezia?
Looks like they might.
No, they're not.
Maybe? No.
Nah, just missed.
Some interesting exchange of fire from both sides here.
Yeah, a minute and a half left on this game. Not a huge amount that's going to happen. Kremlin's been absolutely shot to bits. Marseille goes down. And this Kremlin, I think he's going to be the next victim. And I think if he goes down, that might actually be game over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, 36 seconds.
Just one more kill is needed. Or just wait it out until they get it. But that's...
I think they'll want to go for the kill on the Kremlin.
They are. Go for it. There you go.
Like that.
STCN picks up the win there for the first game of the series. So excellent job to STCN.
Yeah, great job, STCN. That was a very, very good, solid win right there for the first match. It's very well played. I have to say that while we're going to quad game here, that is a very good, strong match between MYGO and also STCN. At the beginning, it looked like MYGO was doing the right thing with the flanking maneuver, what they had in mind. However, it didn't fall through as planned because the way with STCN had their ships, showing their rear end towards the cap and keeping themselves angled correctly, they've done a fantastic job. Defending there. And in terms of the Christoph Colombo and that Shimikaz again back to the back in the middle on the Bravo cap, that could have gone differently at that moment.
It could have. But I think, yeah, MYGO just didn't do that rush quite so well with the Shimikaze. I mean, I can see it coming up now on the actual live stream. Yeah, that Shimikaze got absolutely obliterated here.
Yeah.
By the Montana and the Stalingrad.
Yeah.
Everyone's shots just coming in, never even managed a chance to get off his torpedoes in time. So
yeah. Well, while we're waiting, folks, let's go ahead and play the Warriors Path map for you. So that's the next one is coming up now. So let me just play that now for you.